Rare smooth hammerhead sharks spotted off Cape Cod. Imagine this. A shark species rarely seen in New England waters is suddenly making waves off Cape Cod. That's right, the smooth hammerhead shark, typically a resident of warmer, tropical climates, has been spotted multiple times this summer, and scientists are taking notice. Marine scientist John Chisholm, who works with the New England Aquarium's Anderson Cabot Center for Ocean Life, has been fielding more calls than usual about these sightings, especially in recent weeks. Smooth hammerhead sharks aren't exactly common around here, Chisholm explains. But over the past few years, as ocean temperatures rise, we've started seeing them more frequently. The smooth hammerhead shark is one of the largest species in the hammerhead family, often found in temperate coastal waters or tropical regions. Their presence in the cooler waters of Massachusetts is unusual, to say the least. But here's where it gets controversial. Some experts argue that these sightings are a direct result of climate change, while others point to shifts in marine ecosystems or even changes in migration patterns. What do you think is driving this trend? Last summer, a smooth hammerhead was spotted off Chatham, as reported by the Boston Globe. This year, the sightings have become even more frequent, with multiple reports just last weekend near Buzzards Bay. But don't let that alarm you. Chisholm assures beachgoers that there's no need for extra caution, just the usual common sense. Shark attacks are incredibly rare, he says. These sharks are fish eaters, not human hunters, but they are predators, so it's important to respect their space. Shark safety experts recommend staying aware of your surroundings while swimming, avoiding reflective jewelry that might attract sharks, and staying calm if you spot one. Just this July, 2 teens paddleboarding off Stony Beach in Woods Hole encountered a great white shark, but made it safely to shore by staying calm and avoiding panic. And this is the part most people miss. Sharks aren't out to get you. They're just doing their thing. And if you give them space, everyone stays safe. But the smooth hammerhead isn't the only shark making headlines in New England. White sharks, which have long been a fixture in these waters, are also on the rise. Over the past weekend alone, there were multiple confirmed sightings off North Beach Island, Monomoy Island, and Cape Cod Bay, according to the Atlantic White Shark Conservancy's Sharktivity app. Unlike the smooth hammerhead, the increase in white shark sightings is likely due to population growth following stricter laws against shark finning and harvesting. This growth has also coincided with a shift in public perception, as the Jaws-inspired fear of great whites has slowly faded. The big question now is, what does this mean for the local marine ecosystem? Biologists aren't sure yet, but Chisholm stresses the importance of reporting shark sightings to scientists. The more data we have, the better we can understand how climate change and other factors are affecting marine life, he says. So the next time you spot a shark, don't just snap a photo for Instagram. Report it to your local marine science organization. And here's a thought to chew on. As shark populations shift, should we be doing more to protect them? Or are we already doing enough? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Are you team sharks need more protection? Or team we're already doing plenty? The debate is on. Tiger sharks and hammerheads returning to Cape Cod waters. Tiger sharks and hammerheads are returning to Cape Cod, as scientists reveal these new species have been overlooked. A number of previously unreported sightings indicate their presence has begun to surface. Fisherman in Mashpee recently caught a tiger shark, and local waters showed a hammerhead, signaling the return of these iconic predators. New England aquarium scientist John Chisholm notes that such occurrences align with broader trends as ocean temperatures rise. Sharks can be reported to the Atlantic White Shark Conservancy, the New England Aquarium, or the Division of Marine Fisheries. This shift signals a growing recognition of these marine creatures and underscores the importance of continued monitoring. New England fisherman catches dangerous tiger shark off Cape Cod. Imagine stepping into the crystal clear waters off Cape Cod, only to find yourself face to face with a 1,600-pound great white shark, one of the largest predators on the planet. Sounds like the scene from a horror movie, right? But for residents and tourists alike, this terrifying encounter is becoming an all-too-real possibility. Earlier this week, a New England fisherman named Hans Brings made headlines with an astonishing catch: a tiger shark hooked just yards from shore in Massachusetts. What's even more alarming is that this isn't an isolated incident. Officials are warning of an increased presence of sharks in the waters off Cape Cod, including the massive great white shark named Contender. But here's where it gets really interesting. According to scientists, the warming waters are making it possible for these predators to venture further north, into areas that were previously off limits. It's another warm water species that's taking advantage of the warming waters and coming north, explains John Chisholm, a scientist at the New England Aquarium. Now, we're getting little ones like this one every year. We've been seeing more and more of them. So, what does this mean for beachgoers and water enthusiasts? For one, it's essential to take precautions when venturing into the water. People need to take precautions when they go into the water, warns Chisholm. We know sharks are here, and you're swimming in a shark habitat, so you have to be aware. But before you start imagining a Jaws-style scenario, rest assured that sharks aren't targeting humans. They're not targeting humans, reassures Chisholm. It's usually an accident when they bite somebody. But unfortunately, one bite can hit an artery, and you can have a loss of life. So how can you stay safe in the water this summer? For starters, be aware of your surroundings and take necessary precautions. And if you do encounter a shark, remember that it's likely not looking to attack you. But here's the part that's sure to spark some controversy. As our oceans continue to warm, are we going to see more and more shark encounters? And what does this mean for our relationship with these incredible creatures? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think we should be taking more drastic measures to protect ourselves from sharks? Or do you believe that we can coexist peacefully? One thing's for sure. As we continue to explore and enjoy our oceans, we need to be aware of the incredible creatures that call them home, and take steps to protect both ourselves and these amazing animals.